Is. Yep.
We're not
Hey, everybody. What?
I don't know.
Okay, well, no, stop that. There we go. Alright, anyways. So, hey, everybody, this is Sinspeaks, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Jumpchain! Episode, I believe, number 30, interestingly enough. Now, unfortunately, Lilith is not with us because more family troubles. It just keeps building. But she might be with us at some point in the future. So, we're just going to hope and pray that she'll come by at some point. But for now, we've had quite a few experiences. They have what, ripped apart space and time multiple times now?
Yep.
Yeah. Ron's egg is slowly starting to hatch, as weird a sound as that is. Ron, you suck.
Jirachi and Deoxys and had fun with that.
Yeah, Deoxys is now going to find his friend, and something will happen with that, maybe, or something. You guys have learned that ghosts and dark types are watching you guys just because it's funny. And ghosts get sustenance off of it. Apparently. Yeah. And, you guys are in... Stop sending pictures, please.
No.
That's a nice picture. But anyways, you guys are in the 8th gym. The final gym before the Elite Four. As well as, you guys are just before you guys finish the Palkin Dialga timeline thing as well. So, for now, we're going to be focusing on Ron and your Gardevoir having an egg, I guess. Yep. I don't know how this is going to go down. Ron, give me a beat.
What?
I don't know. Alright, so Ron, you walk into this Poke Center. I keep forgetting the freaking name. The Poke Center. You walk into the Poke Center. Wars, what are you doing? You just got out of a river soaked. What are you planning on doing?
I didn't plan for this. I mean, I've already thrown Jirachi at Deoxys. What is there to do here?
I don't know. I mean, that right here is what are you doing? What is that picture, Warris?
Pokemon frustrations, my friend. Anyway, question.
Yeah.
How full of Magikarp is this water?
I feel...
How full of Magikarp is it? Let's roll D20, shall we, boys and girls? There's like one.
Just the one.
Yeah. It's just like flopping around. It looks to be kind of... Hold on, wait, is it?
It is this Magikarp's lucky day.
This Magikarp is
incredibly retarded. One step up the step, and I pass out on the stairs.
I hope you know this Magikarp is incredibly stupid. It's drowning in water.
I see not any care towards the Magikarp. I was too tired and passed out promptly.
Jesus. Alright, so Ron, you walk into the Poke Center with absolutely no care to Warris passing out on some stairs behind you. For some reason. Just no care at all.
Oh no, Sid, hold on. One last picture first.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is why we don't wonder things, because me and Ron get carried away. No, just to let everyone know, beautiful. The whole reason that there's random pictures being sold is because we went, wait a minute, what happens if we search up D-Gardevoir? Nothing bad, actually. It's just a bunch of memes.
No, actually, it's pretty tame, considering.
Yeah, I don't.
I was expecting a lot of Gardevoir dick.
Yeah, I don't want it.
I mean, depending on the circumstances, maybe.
Yeah. Why does it just look like the Gardevoir and the Raidevore just decapitated, stinking Rayquaza just is wearing her head, its head?
That looks fucking badass.
Incredibly disturbing.
She's a fucking Power Ranger. Do you mind?
The Raidevore. That's pretty cool, actually. Fairy, dragon, psychic, flying. Jesus.
Also, it looks like there's another one. It's like Darkrai, I think it is, possessing a Gardevoir, a Mega Gardevoir.
Ah. But anyways, so yeah, so Ron, you pay no attention to Walrus beaming his skull on the stairs behind you, somehow not breaking it like you did, as you walk into the Poke Center, and the Nurse Joy is just like,
here they all are.
hello. What?
Now all your Sonic things are popping up all for me.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So,
So
well,
the
I
Nurse Joy,
This
the
one
Nurse
actually-
Joy looks at you, and she's
Oh.
just like, hello, welcome to Sotopolis City's Pokemon Center. How may we help you?
Hey, I really don't know. I've got an egg here that I think is about to hatch, and a Gardevoir that won't let it go.
An egg? You say? Is it the Gardevoir's egg?
She seems to think so.
So it's a Gardevoir egg.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't quite remember where I got it, actually. All I know is that I have it.
She looks at Gardevoir. Can I check it, please? Does the Gardevoir want her to?
Let us see. Let me get back to my everything here first. Give me a second. Who the fuck? Listen, why'd you get a fucking 20? What the fuck?
I don't know. Apparently, Gardevoir has no problem giving it to other people, but doesn't want to give it to you ever.
Yeah, apparently.
Any female she's willing to give it to. You specifically, and most of the male gender, no. No. Never. So, Gardevoir walks over and just hands the egg over, giving you like a death glare. Nurse Joy, being very confused, grabs the egg, and she's like, oh, this is not a World egg. That's not a normal Gardevoir.
Yeah, she's an ice lightning type. Listen, it was weird. All right, look, we had a fight. I think a Croconaw attacked her with ice fangs. She was frozen most of her body was frozen, if I remember correctly. My arm was frozen, mind you, because I got bit by the thing because it was trying to kill her. I jumped in the way, and then all of a sudden there was like some space-time anomaly thing happening, and at the same time, and then electricity falteries and stuff. Yeah, she absorbed some kind of super subnormal energies, and now she's like this.
Huh.
I mean, I don't mind. She's still pretty powerful.
Well, okay then. This, however, does not look like a Waltz egg, or a special Gardevoir egg. This looks like a, Oh, I'm trying to remember what Lucario's de-evolution is.
Riolu.
Yes, thank you. So looks like a Riolu egg. I don't know how you have a Riolu egg. Did you find it?
I must have.
These are pretty rare to find.
Must have. I don't remember ever finding it. Funny. So how
Is it
do we
about-
hatch? How do we hatch this bad boy? Oh no, hang on. I'm gonna roll.
Oh, God.
I matched you, so fuck it. I get to do what I want. He rolls. He grabs it. So do I just chuck it against the wall?
Yeah. Your Gardevoir, she backhands you so hard.
Let's just say I go flying across the way and into the wall over here.
Like, through the wall. Or as you wake up for a second to see Ron flying across the tube.
This is okay.
Oh no. Hey. Yeah, but I wish that the stupid circles wouldn't get in the way of the. Oh, hang on. Can I do this?
What? Wait,
Damn
what
it.
are you doing?
I'm trying to turn my character, but I can't grab the stupid grabber
Ow.
Do you want...
because
That?
no. I wanted to turn him to be, like he was flying forward
Oh.
like that. Yeah, because for some reason it wouldn't let me grab the thing, so he goes flying out like that. They see he was over here. She bitch slapped him, and he goes, "Zoo." Oh Jesus Christ! I wasn't meant to take her. I was meant to take him. He goes, "Whoosh, vroom,"
Dunk.
and his head is just stuck in the wall again.
The Nurse Joy is just like... She like peeks her head out the door. Are you okay, sir?
And then, hang on. I'm trying to fix him now. I'm very adamant about this. Like, as if it never happened, he's just, yeah, I'm fine.
Well, okay then. The way to fix, you assume that she's seen much worse living in a town that is probably populated by Magikarp most of the year, cause war. You don't
Yeah,
understand this.
because,
No one
you know.
understands this, but war. So she looks at you and she's like, oh, okay. Yeah, to hatch this egg, all you need to do is carry around with you somewhere.
Hmm.
It should hatch a little bit. These Lucario eggs, or Riolu eggs, they're very good at being around when you're trying to fight something. So take them into gym battles. I don't know how many you have yet, but take them to gym battles.
I think I've beaten 7 gyms now, technically.
Yeah. Well, from the looks of this egg, if you beat this gym, you should get your Riolu. Or it may stay and be in there and be a very stubborn Pokemon. Some of them do that.
Who knows?
How long have you had this egg?
You got me, because I don't even remember when I got it.
Well, in that case, it could possibly be stubborn, or it could possibly not be.
Or, hang on.
Are you going to hump it?
No, he goes to grab it again, but Gardevoir is able to see, but she can see right through him. Well, remember, they're kind of connected in the mind, so she could read his mind and knew that he was gonna grab it again. So just
Wait.
just psychic bitch slap.
Can I wait?
Hey.
Can you? Yes, you can.
You fuck with bleeding from the head walks into the room to watch this.
So, sir, do you need medical attention?
Ron, where's the aloe vera?
Oh, 1 second. Let me just check my bags. I think I'm the one who has it here. Is that it?
Yeah, you attempt to reach,
fish.
then
I pull out a fish. Is that it?
you hear Gardevoir sigh before she reaches into your bag and pulls it out.
Oh, there it is.
Don't tell me. I don't even want to know what you've done with the fish. I grabbed the. Wait. Let's see if I can do this.
Do you grab the fish?
No, not the fish.
He grabs the aloe vera, of course, and
I
just
grab the
rubs
aloe
it on
vera
his
without
tongue.
getting backhanded.
And then I just take the fish and I go walking off. I shall now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish.
I really don't understand what he just said there, but that's okay.
Well, the viewers out there, that was a meme.
Just has a face of horror. It's just like,
Yeah. So, your egg, will not hatch yet. It needs at least one more battle, you assume. At the moment, there's literally nothing in here besides that gym.
Well, what about he's looking out the window or the hole that he made? What about that area? He's pointing
That
to
area?
to the cave.
I think that's a sewer.
Really?
Yes. We've
Wonder
had
if there's any bugs in there.
We've had some interesting troubles with Magikarp in that sewer.
Someone say magic
Sewers. So, what is this gym all about?
This gym is a water type gym. There are water types and normal types in there for the most part, although one of them is a dragon type. They are relatively difficult, but they should be, if you've gotten 7 gyms by now, you should have a pretty relatively easy time defeating them, or okay time defeating them.
Hopefully. Especially since I got Miss Icy over here.
Yeah. The leader is Wallace. He is the gym leader, and he takes pride in showing off his beauty of his Pokemon, except for one of them.
Did you say Wallace or Walt?
Wallace.
Wallace. Why does that name sound familiar?
He takes pride in going to Pokemon contests.
Yeah, I think
Specifically, his Milotic is his prized Pokemon.
I have a friend who was trying to catch a Milotic.
Did you ever get one? I think he did.
He might have, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, or yeah. You have fought with his Milotic on multiple occasions. Yes. So you know kind of what Milotics do. So she's like, so if you wish to enter the gym, you're more than welcome to. He takes any and all trainers, and for someone with as many badges as you don't even have to fight his lackeys. You just straight in. As long as you show the fact that
So a guy so he's all about showmanship, you could say, right?
Yes, which is why he takes people who have so many badges, because he takes them via pride. And if they have that many badges, they've done well, and therefore he wants to test them on their skill and their showmanship. He's like an artist, except like a performer. It's like a performing artist.
Oh no, hang on. I'm gonna roll to see if I have a scheme hatching. Hell yeah,
Ooh.
my guy's got a scheme going. Huh? I think I know.
Mars.
I think I'm gonna better easily handle this gym.
Morris, would you like to try to discover what his scheme is?
No. At this point, I'm just trying to figure out a way to make Ron go through more pain. I'm like debating, like no one can read. Well, Gardevoir can't read my mind mainly because I can also block her, or I don't know. Up to you. And I'm like trying to figure out a way to get the egg and just place it on top of Ron's head. But so far,
Jesus.
my scheming has gone nowhere. Because
Well,
like
You're just remembering the good old days of the beating up Magikarps.
I'm just like I heard Magikarp and my brain's off and never lands.
Well, I hand her all my Pokeballs, and I return Chi-Chi to hers and give her up air. Could you make sure they're all well rested for the fight ahead?
She nods and puts them in a thing that act charges. I don't know how these Pokemon centers work. She just
Basically,
like shoves
she
them
puts
into
them-
a corner.
She puts them into a machine that through the Pokeball sends out healing waves. I think you could say.
Something like that. Something fancy and technologically advanced for the Pokemon world. Insert.
I
She
know,
just
it's like
shoves
it's
it
your-
into a corner. How about that?
Shoves it into
done.
the healing machine and just.
Yeah, she just shoves it into a corner and just kind of stares at you for a couple minutes before grabbing it and getting back to you.
Hold on. Wait a second. While they're waiting, my guy's just he's just looking at her, just waiting, and then his eyes just slowly start to trail down a tiny bit.
Ron, do not roll for diplomacy right now.
I'm
Are you looking for something, sir?
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. Whenever I'm thinking of things, my eyes tend to wander around. He looks off to the left to prove his point. Fails miserably! Continues staring!
You just look straight down.
I just look straight at her.
Your eyes was like at her chin and then just right at her boobs. Just eye contact.
So, would you consider yourself a B cup?
She just kind of stares at you for a second
And
before
then
reaching
dings.
over. Yeah, reaching over, grabs the thing, puts it down, and it's just like, don't ever come here again.
Oh, thank you. He puts him back on his belt. But then also, right as he's about to walk away, Chi-Chi just pops out and is just staring at him. What? I was gonna take you back out later. You probably want to carry around your egg for a bit. What the fuck are you doing?
She's like bobbing with her egg.
You seriously got issues right now, Chi-Chi.
How did you go from wanting to murder everything to the most helicopter parent in this entire playthrough?
Well, obviously she wants to kill everyone, but now she has a being of which she can hold and protect and kill people with.
Yeah, she has a
gonna-
protege. She could teach to kill.
Sorry. Beat people without just picturing Gigi beating people with an egg.
Right, if you want to make some scrambled eggs, you gotta break them first.
Or like when the Riolu is bored, just picking up the Riolu by the legs and just smacking people with it.
Jesus Christ. I mean, she can improvise things into weapons, so...
So yeah, we just come out. We're just standing here for a bit. Oh Jesus, I'm in the water. Oh,
You're
shit.
just sunk into the water.
There. We just sit down and we're just contemplating because my guy wants to wait till the egg hatches because he apparently seems close to it. But he doesn't want to go fight the gym just yet because he wants to teach the Pokemon a lesson. This is how you fight. This is not how you fight. And whatever you do, just ignore the guard. Just ignore the the Gyarados.
Whoever looks at the egg, then looks at Warus, then looks at the egg again.
You really like to do that a lot, you know?
She looks up at Ron. And just kind of holds up the egg like, Giovannia.
You really
My
having
rolls hate me today.
You're really having a heck of a time with this, aren't you?
Yeah, my character's being dumb. His brain is just off after hitting his head.
Yeah, you bashed your head real well.
Oh wait, hang on. Do I roll to see if he ever got any? Nope.
I mean, I got the aloe vera from Gardevoir. Doesn't mean I applied it properly.
That's why I was rolling to see if you were actually okay, and he's just like, no, I don't care.
Well, let's go with the time skip to see whether or not. Alright, time skip. Your egg hatches.
10 hours.
You just kind of sit there for like a couple hours, and Warus is just kind of staring at you with like a blank stare.
Well, and Chi-Chi just has the egg, and she's just staring at it intently. All of a sudden, little crack.
Punch!
Just wait, does it deck Chi-Chi in the face though?
No,
No.
on the side that's facing
roll to see what would
wrong.
happen.
Alright,
Deck
on the
Chi-Chi
side,
in the face.
yeah, on the side that's facing Ron, just a fist comes out through the egg, and half the egg just kind of bursts out and slams into Ron, as well as the fist just punches him in the nose.
Oh, yeah, so.
Ah!
I'm right here outside. Wah!
Buck is still out of it. He doesn't even realize that just happened. He's just looking where Ron was.
Oi!
What
What
is
you
going
think, fucker?
on?
What you think you're doing?
The Riolu hops out of the egg thing, just kind of
Whoosh.
cracks its knuckles. Oh,
Oh, you want to fight? Hey, I'll take you on your man. You know. We're gonna need a Delta Riolu now, Sin.
yeah, on I got.
And you know
I
it
gotta
makes
find
sense
it.
because it's hung around with Chi-Chi for so long that it just the Delta-ness just seeped into the egg.
Yeah. As weird as that sounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, it looks like it's wearing a diaper. Jesus Christ, Warus.
I cannot roll high.
I don't think I've
Well,
seen
if
you roll
anything,
above
Walrus, at
50.
least you're getting all your low rolls out.
That's true.
I can't do anything. Buck's brain has fried. That's supposed to be a Riolu?
Yeah, it's a Delta Riolu.
I'm not going to comment what it looks like, but it looks like something.
It's actually supposed to be.
It looks real weird.
Well, when it's supposed to be a Pharaoh, when it evolves, it's an Anubis.
Okay.
What am I about to say?
What?
Oh, Alexa, stop.
Alexa.
I didn't say
Alexa,
its name.
search porn.
I didn't say its name. What the hell? Keeps doing that. Anyway, alright. So yeah, the Delta Riolu pops out and it just kind of cracks its knuckles looking at Ron. I'm not gonna say it pops out like I don't even know like level. I don't even know what level it would be.
Baby Pokemon always pop out at level 1.
But
Level
because
1?
it's already ruined for a fight, I would just say level 20. Just because. Because
Okay.
the only way for it to evolve is to level up with high friendship. So,
Well, I say it's like
and
level
since I'm
30,
basically
but yeah.
at negative 10 friendship with it right now, apparently.
Yeah.
You did kind of leave it to Chi-Chi.
I mean,
Yeah, you did. You did.
Granted, Chi-Chi may secretly love her trainer, but still, she just doesn't want to show it, and she'd rather beat him up anyway.
I don't think that's the proper kind of love.
Yeah, it's the kind of love I want.
To be beaten to a pulp?
Yes, haven't I ever told you I love a woman that could kick my ass?
Have I mentioned how weird you are?
Buck's just slowly walking away.
Buck is noping out of this situation. He's just,
He's moving so hard he's walking across the water.
Buck sees that monstrosity of a Pokemon. It's just like, nope.
I mean, he could handle Chi-Chi because he saw her transformation right away. But just seeing that thing pop out of the egg, he's just like, okay, yeah.
And since, Buck still has to apply the laws of gravity, he's just in the water now.
Now he's just in.
Well, you remember how I said there was a stupid Magikarp that was drowning in water?
Yes.
It's very bad at drowning. It's just kind of flopping there.
Walrus is still brain damaged, apparently.
Jesus
Buck
Christ.
has no intelligence at the moment. It was kicked out of him.
I don't think I've ever seen you roll this slow continuously.
Let me see. Let me roll.
Can I please just gain intelligence back? At least that.
I was gonna roll to try to
Hey.
just throw a brisket at Buck, see if it'll snap him out of it. But nope, I ain't got no
It
brisket.
landed straight in the water.
Buck's neck just snaps towards the brisket.
Your intelligence has increased slightly. This
I guess
Magikarp's
it
now
helped
flopping
then.
around. Wait. Okay, the Magikarp's still flopping, though closer to the brisket.
Good.
I just look at the Magikarp, look at the brisket, and I just punt the Magikarp out of existence. If you allow that, I will punt that Magikarp out of existence. Like through the water, I will punt the Magikarp out of existence. Just,
Oh, that's amazing.
I just pop back next to Ron because again, water has shadow, and just like I'm eating like a wet piece of brisket. That thing's a freak. I shoot you.
Okay, that's terrifying. But okay. Alright. So, you now have a baby Riolu, which looks kind of terrifying, and you dealt to a Gardevoir, which is staring at you menacingly.
So, Chi-Chi, I promised you that you would be able to name the baby whenever it was born. What would you want to name it?
You see.
Oh, good lord.
Alright, now we gotta look up a random name generator. Random name generator.
We just need one single name.
We shall use behind the name. First, we're gonna look for first name only. Either gender, surname, none, I guess.
Yeah.
There we go.
Also, they dictated more for guys because it's supposed to be a boy.
Alright. Masculine.
Yeah.
Create name. What is even this name?
Well,
What is
put
it?
it down and we shall see what the baby should call.
I only know how to... Cecilius?
We'll call him Caesar.
Celius.
Alright. Cecilius?
Or Celius.
We're gonna call him Caesar.
Alright.
I think it fits because it's not Roman, so fuck it.
It's not, yes, Caesar. What every emperor of Rome is called, a title given to every emperor, I think, if memory serves correctly, and we're just calling this random baby Caesar.
Exactly. And also, it's based on Egypt, so...
Yes, the
Jesus
farthest
Christ.
thing. Alright.
Name
It just makes it even better.
Caesar. How you even spell Caesar? C-A-S-E.
Caesar salad,
How
and there
you
you
even
go.
spell Caesar? I
Just
don't
a random,
know.
how do you spell Caesar? It's just like, okay, you're the ones who came up with this. Figure it out.
I don't know how to spell Caesar. Roman. I can spell emperor probably. Emperor. No, I don't know how to spell emperor. Alright, Caesar. Sar. Oh, C-E-S-A-R.
So apparently there was actually a time where Jesse dressed up as a Gardevoir,
That's disturbing. Okay.
and Meowth was a Curlia,
And it's from the Gen
and James was just a creepy old man.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, why is this so funny?
It's from an episode where they had found a Ralts in Pokemon, and they were trying to find its family for it.
So they tried to do something good.
Buck is just staring at this monstrosity in front of him.
The Gardevoir looks at Ron. It's just like Caesar.
Caesar, the Emperor of Rome. to a Pokemon that looks like it's based off of Egypt.
She looks at you
Like-
confused. Also menacingly.
Oh, no, Sin. We also need another one. A very, very, very small one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait. Hold on, I got you. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Once I can find it. Hold on, I got
I'm
you.
just sitting here awestruck at what's in front of me and confused up the wazoo at this point. Like, I'm just eating, like, a soggy brisket, which probably doesn't taste that good. And I'm just sitting there going, what is this?
A very disturbed creature.
Yes. I mean, look what its mother technically is.
Yeah, yeah. So,
You know, hey, hang on. I'm gonna roll. I want to roll to see how I'm feeling about this situation, to see if it's actually what I'm feeling. Yeah, it is. You're looking at him. What? Wait, Buck looks at Ron, and he just has a single tear go down his left eye. I'm such a proud papa.
Buck just looks at you and face palms hard enough to send them through the rock. He is up here now. He is up here. He face palms hard enough to send himself through the rock.
blood just like leaking down your face as you're just like.
You need to apply more aloe
disappointment is
vera. I love how we'll never run out of aloe vera.
The disappointment is real.
See, we'll run out of aloe vera in 10 years, okay?
Probably.
Because he won't let
That
us.
is
He
true.
probably will not let us take aloe vera into every jump chain.
Well, you know,
We'll have to
Why not?
find
It'll
them.
be a running gag.
if you guys can find it in every place,
So it'll be there, but we'll have to look for it. Okay.
you have to find it somehow.
So
Yeah.
it'll be basically
Alright.
like the Moonlight Greatsword in a From Software game.
Basically.
Alright, anyway. So, Ron, would you like to enter this gym now and see the finesse of whatever his name was? Wallace.
Yes, because
Alright.
we have training to do. Now
Yeah.
then, Caesar, aboard. You may come aboard.
Crack! Crack!
It's just on my shoulders, and it's just like it's got the eyes of a warrior prince.
It's a very angry Pokemon.
It's a very
Alright.
serious Pokemon, is what it is.
Just
So you
drag
guys
it
go
up
here.
in
So
Jesus Christ.
Sin, the path is laid out for us anyway. So
Yeah, I don't know what that is. So we're going to imagine it's stylish.
yeah.
It's for style points, alright? That's it. Ron, you are a skinny boy.
Skinny boy.
Oops. Warris, you're even skinnier.
He's a tall boy.
There we go. Alright. So you
And then also
see,
Chi-Chi and Caesar are also out of their still here.
alright,
They're out of their Pokeballs.
just boop. And then
Caesar?
boop.
He's just on top of her head. I love it. Yes. That's just where he'll be perched every time. He'll just be on top of her head, just like
There we go.
either hanging off of her head or just standing on top of it.
So the guide guy on your guys' left, he looks at you guys and is like, "Welcome, new travelers. How many badges do you have?"
I have 7.
Impressive. You may go
Sir.
ahead and talk to the leader.
Aha! Now, allow me to show you the true strength of a Pokemon trainer who has 7 badges. I want to
Oh,
roll to see if I can do this without
one of those
epic.
guys.
Look, the only way I could have done this was to get a 20, so I still do it anyway. I go.
Good job.
I know English very well, thank you. So
Mhm.
I go up to the top step. I'm charging up like a big giant jump, and he jumps. Lands flat on his face right there. If
Wallace
I'd have
at the
gotten a
top.
20, if I could have gotten a 20, I would have jumped all the way to Wallace.
The Wallace, who's at the top, is just looking at you very confusedly. Sir.
Okay. cold.
Yes, it's made of ice.
Let's see. How long does it take me to get to him?
Decently long time, I guess.
Yeah, because
Hey,
I'm trying
Finn.
to...
Yeah.
Finn.
Look, I could just easily go straight up. Just straight
As
up the
Ron's
line
just
here.
like walking, Buck is just like, I'm bored.
But I go up here and then I slip. And I slip, 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 and then I'm there.
Before you get there, though, you must dodge something.
Dodge what?
Buck sees ice. Buck has never experienced ice in his life. So as you're walking towards the middle, Buck is aiming for you and just yeets himself down the ice belly first, like a penguin,
Yates!
at high speed.
Oh no!
Can you,
So
can you dodge you?
Did you intercept me? Let me see if let me roll. I gotta get above an 18. Yes, you did. Of course.
Dude, you got beamed in the gut.
Mate,
Oof.
beating this badly before I even got to the trainer. Oh, you hit me so hard I turned Australian, mate. Oh.
does me hitting him bounce me back towards the top?
Roll d20. Yep.
So I'm just like sliding back to the front and I just sit on the step.
Oh, oh. Chi-Chi, little help out here, please.
Chi-Chi sighs and just kind of... Wait, where'd she... Oh, there she is. Yeah, she just kind of sighs and just slowly drags you up. And by drags, I mean literally drags your face across the floor.
Masochism at its finest.
Ugh. Hello, mate. I made it. Oh, 1 second. Yo, Bucky, could you smack me in the gut again?
Buck just kicks you in the gonads.
Oh!
Jesus.
Thank you very much for that.
Oh, that works, I guess.
Now then, my good sir, shall we duel? Hang on. Do I just shake it off? Shake it off.
Shake it off. Shake it off. You do.
All right. All right, man. Let's get this on. Come on.
Welcome to my gym.
Thank
I
you.
am very confused right now, but we're not going to care about that. You must have many badges for you to be for my guide to allow you to be up here without fighting any other people. You look behind you to see literally no one there.
You do know that there is absolutely no one in this place in the first place, right?
They're on break.
Ah. And yes, I have 7. He opens up his vest and shows them all of them inside his vest.
Very impressive. This should be a very interesting duel. But my one condition for you, as every gym has their own conditions, my condition is to see how well you can show your Pokemon.
To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping. I've heard that you're rather showmanship. You like showmanship. So I was hoping,
Yes.
instead of an actual Pokemon battle, how's about a Pokemon contest?
Oh,
Wait.
he like
Wait, so
immediately
do you
like
actually have
stands
a-
up taller.
Do you have
Huh?
like his model?
Yeah, I do. Which I will drag you guys over to in just a second. Do 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 do. Boop.
This was Ron's scheme.
So he stands up straight. It's like, welcome to the Pokemon contest. I'm glad you take an interest.
Buck looks at this man, this very flamboyant man, and with his infinite wisdom, being raised in the mountains by an old man, he just like Buck has not acknowledged his existence until now until he started yelling. Buck just points and like in his head just yells, "It's a queer."
Now, Buck, let's not
Like-
be like that, shall we?
Buck is just like making gestures that Ron can't understand. I don't even know if Wallace understands, and Buck just like Chi-Chi can probably understand him, but in like the Riolu. But he's just like yelling that and is so confused and like, this is what Grandpa talked about.
Now, Bucky, my friend, let's not get ahead of ourselves now. You do not actually know if he's a queer.
Legitimately, you don't understand what I'm saying, Ron.
Yeah, Ron, all you can understand is that he is like super happy at just like pointing at the guy with like both hands jumping.
He's like confused about. He never thought he would see one. He thought they were like a mythical Pokemon or something.
So you just see him jump around, just like yeah.
Just like confused and slightly irritated, but also because like, wait, this is what he was talking about, and just like making random gestures.
It's kind of disturbing.
Yeah, he does that. He does that from time to time. Poor boy can't even talk. He can only speak to Pokemon.
Interesting.
Buck just steps off to the sides and just like, there's like a random judging booth and he just sits down at it.
Oh, it's of course, yes, because it's a Pokemon contest now.
Where did the booth come from?
Because don't you realize, Sin, this little dimension right here will provide us with whatever we need for any Pokemon needs. Pokemon battle
Boss kind of just looks at you and it's just like, actually, you know what? Let me get a booth for you.
Oh, fuck.
Just Buck sits at a random booth with popcorn and like a judging cards.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a good one. No, I don't have a good one. I don't know where a good one is, Joe. You know what? I'm gonna type in judging booth. How about that?
Yeah, just because.
Judging booth. Because you're judging. Wow, okay. That's even worse. That is even. Okay, you know what? We're gonna use this one. We're gonna use this one.
What happened?
Because this one is not as bad, I guess. We're gonna use this one. Just because I fucking can. Upload your monkey. Upload harder. Thank you.
Aha!
What the fuck?
What is that? That's not even
a judging
booth. That's a clothes hamper or a clothing booth.
It says judge.
Oh well. Now he's ginormous for some reason. He's just gonna sit in there. And that is just like, yeah, this is good. Maybe
there is your judging booth. There is your judging booth.
Wait, Sin, here's a good idea. Have all of his dogs come out to just watch insanity.
Just dog after dog after dog. Just a bunch of dogs just sitting down.
Yeah.
Mariana.
So all of the best boys and girls.
Look. Let's see, we've got
Oh no,
steak,
that thing's way bigger than this.
Yeah, like, he's legitimately bigger than me. Like, he would take up most of the booth.
The size, man. I'm trying to fit them in.
Yeah, but at least try to make them, like, Lycanroc could probably be smaller than Scoutland.
I got try to fit them in.
I would think Lycanroc and I think that's Mightyena, right?
Yeah, Mightyena is huge.
Yeah, Lycanroc and Mightyena I would think are kind of sort of similar to each other.
Well, his Mightyena specifically is gigantic.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if we have enough room for all of them, and the only female in your one of your only two females.
I have two.
And then your Houndoom.
Oh yeah.
It's just kind of
Bonibus.
Bonibus.
It's just kind of on you.
You could just set her in the back of the group, so it's it doesn't look like layered differently. So she doesn't.
Yeah,
look like...
layers.
Oh, oops, wait.
Ogres are like onions.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. Now we just got the man and his dogs.
You know what? Let me put you in.
So wait,
that layer.
You actually have a room for one more dog.
I have Marshadow though.
Oh yeah. So that's your full team. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Sin, Marshadow. Marshadow needs to be out too.
Just Marshadow kind of does his own thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Martian,
Yeah,
I don't.
Marshall is just like,
Yeah. That's perfect. That's
He's
perfect.
king of this castle.
just
He's
the rest of your
smooth
team is all
judge,
just
jury,
like
and
crowded
executioner.
in there. The rest of your team is just kind of like crowded in there, just like, what are we doing, guys? This is beautiful. I like this. This is beautiful. Your Mayana is not big enough. On.
Good lord, man.
There we go.
Just
It
got
is about
tail
the
in his
size of
face.
Warus. It is about the size of Warus. Alright, there you go.
That thing's a horse.
I mean, you ain't wrong. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's
There, good.
that is
That's a
horrifying.
good little picture for them, you know?
That is, but whoa, wait.
Oh, what have you done? You've ruined
Can't
it!
move the entire thing. There we go. Alright, yeah.
You
His
ruined
Mayana is
the
freaking
synergy.
gigantic. Alright, alright. So, yeah, it's like, that's a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, I have
They're all
just
very
about as
pretty.
many now.
Your Lycanroc is very pretty.
Max?
Yes, maybe.
No. I'm talking to Max.
Oh.
I'm looking at Max going, he called you a good boy.
the freaking Rhino just starts jumping everywhere. Bashing his entire body into multiple of your dogs.
Right, now that
I'm
we're
a
done.
good boy! I'm a good boy!
See Mighty Anna just put his paw on top of Lycanroc and just like, calm my child.
Lycanroc, fuck. Mightyena is basically like the dad of all of them.
He's the biggest, so he gets annoyed the easiest. It's just like, stop it.
Alright, so the Wallace is just like, would you like to pull out your first gloriously beautiful Pokemon, or shall I?
Actually, this is yours. This is your stadium. You should be the first one to start.
You are a very good sport. Alright, the first thing I shall pull up is my Wish Cache.
Ooh.
You may notice this is not particularly pretty Pokemon. This
Interesting
this
choice.
is quite an ugly Pokemon.
Wait.
I would have been expecting something a wee bit more. How would you say with pizzazz?
Buck remembers a fish that looks similar to this, but he doesn't remember what it's called. He's thinking of catfish. And he just looks at the Wish Cache almost like... Catfish. What's a catfish?
Well, and you just see Warus just like staring at this thing super confused.
It's a wish cast, walrus. I mean, my good buck.
Buck like puts his hand up going, I know what it is. It's just catfish. What's a catfish?
And do I interpret this? Do I
You can
interpret
attempt
this?
to.
Nope.
You're just super confused.
Yeah, I'm just okay. Well, anyway, my first Pokemon I shall take out, depending on if this. But first, might I be allowed a question?
Yes, please.
What is the first challenge?
The first challenge is the only challenge that we shall have. We shall have a series of rounds of which he shall judge. We shall only be using 5 Pokemon, because that's 5 rounds, therefore even. And I'm assuming from the how many balls you have on your belt, you only have 5.
But of course.
Or do you?
Of course.
Do you have 4?
And then-
Do you have 5?
I do only have 5. Actually, with Riolu, I actually have exactly 5.
Alright, that works. He's like, these 5 contests shall be judged based on looks and grace and beauty and how well you can use your moves to their own advantage. I shall demonstrate for you after you pull out your Pokemon.
Alright then. He pulls out his. Hang on, I have to roll to see if I can pull this off. I want to
Oh wait,
be
I need a different
grateful.
picture. Wait, I need it on. Wait. On, I gotta replace the picture. I did not realize I didn't replace this picture. Oh no.
Oh, you got the wrong guy.
Oh no. On. Oh,
that the
I was about to be
wrong,
really
that's
dumb
the-
there. I was about to be super dumb there.
Oh, you mean this isn't the guy?
No. Well, it might be, but
No, that's
Yeah.
Wallace.
no, not a Dwarus, just your tyrant.
Uh.
It's about to be super dumb right there.
Oh.
Come on, you stupid picture. Load in.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Though thankfully that wasn't who I was originally going to be sending out. Well, I mean, I'm still not going to be who I'm originally sending out right now. There's a reason why I moved out of the way. Because I do know that this one is going to be a big bitch.
I guess you, Gyarados.
Fuck you. How dare you? That's why, but here. Okay, so I need to roll again because you messed me up.
Alright.
Roll again. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, well. With the finesse of a fucking bodybuilder trying to do ballet, I toss out my Pokeball and I send out Gyarados. Go!
It kind of hits the
Gyarados!
ground for a second. Just kind of like twitches on the ground before misses. Hold on. Big boy! Wait. Big boy comes to town.
Boosh.
It's so huge. I can't. It's too big. Alright, just I'll push you a little bit back here and
Yeah, it's okay. So you can have a walrus in the shot as well.
You could just
Yeah,
throw me
there.
back a little bit from my side.
yeah, but I would have to move everything back, and that's a little bit difficult.
But either way, I think this is still good. Yeah,
there
this
we
is still
go.
good.
Yeah, there we go.
It'll work.
There we go. Alright. So Wallace is like, as I said previously, I shall demonstrate the gloriousness of the Pokemon. Now these Pokemon are entirely dependent on how you define your actions and how you say for them to do their moves. We will not be targeting each other. Instead, we will be targeting our own attacks. Let me demonstrate. Which one is this? Wishcast? This is Wishcast. So, he looks at his Wishcast, and with finesse and gloriousness, he looks at it and he says, Wishcash, use Mud Bomb, followed by Mud Slap, then Headbutt it, and then Earthquake it into Future Sight with Magnitude.
The fuck?
The Wishcash immediately zaps into action, spins, and slams its fin, which you didn't even think was strong enough to do so, into the ground, slamming a giant chunk of mud into the air. It then jumps up and slaps this mud into the ground before then headbutting into the ground, creating giant sprinkles of mud everywhere. I mean, the mud like shoots up into the air and falls almost like sparkly glitter. Before, I believe the next one was Earthquake?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you-
Before he uses Earthquake, shattering the entire ground around him. Ginormous rocks shooting into the sky. Before he then uses Magnitude, which, it starts vibrating all of the ground, making the spots that he didn't already shoot upwards float even higher. And then Wallace looks at his Wishcast and he replies, what was the move? Aqua Tail. And the Wishcast with blinding speed jumps from rock to rock to rock, which he boosted up with his Magnitude and his Earthquake, and slams into them with his Aqua Tail, slapping each and every single rock they pelt in the sky into millions of pieces of dirt, which all fall to the ground like sparkles of water and glitter.
Damn, boy!
He looks at Morris.
Buck is unimpressed, actually. Buck looks at Wallace, looks at his Wishcash, and is still thinking of catfish, even though he doesn't know what a catfish looks like because he can't remember. He just goes, he looks at, makes a sign of, you can make Dirk sparkle. Congratulations. What happened to the Buck's like, what happened to the Future Sight, though?
Well, the Future Sight made his Wishcast glowy. I forgot that I used that, but yeah.
Future Sight's a giant electric attack, though.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Not psychic.
Future Sight is an attack that takes 3 turns to happen.
Yeah.
At least in the games. And it's a giant bolt of psychic energy that looks like lightning.
Ah.
Well, I guess you could say each time he used a move, it would be considered a turn. So the future sight could have been acted as a psychic thing to make all the sparkles stop, and then just spin around real fast to make like a light show.
Yeah, there you go. That's what
On the beauty part, Buck rates it a 3. See, on the style part, he rates it a 9. On the actual veracity, he rates it a 15, though.
Nice.
So
All right.
just take the 15 and minus the 9 and the 3 from it, and you got your actual full number.
So 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's take the highest number and then minus it by the other 2 numbers. There you go.
Okay. So, Ronnie boy, it is now your turn. You have many moves at your disposal. For the viewers, I shall put up to the side here so they can see all of his moves. That is updated.
This is the updated one, right?
Yes, that is up to level 42.
Wait, hang on. Bind is a move that they brace for impact. Thrash is a move that it'll deal damage to the target, right?
Yeah, but it also does damage to them.
But that's what I'm counting on, because if you use if I start off with bind, it'll be using that, then it'll thrash about, damaging itself, thus charging up the move to be stronger. Then go to rage to make the move, so when it actually uses the move will be even stronger. And if I'm right, bind is basically just like a giant whirlpool, right? When it finishes, at least in the anime.
And bind, or you're thinking of whirlpool as an attack. Bind is just an attack that strengthens their I don't really know bind. I don't know what it looks like in the anime.
Wait,
I forget.
Hang on, I need to look up bind just like a refresher. I should just have Bulbapedia just up just constantly. Fuck me.
Let's see.
Where the fuck is Bulbapedia?
I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Alright, bind specifically. No type dealing damage. Apparently does damage per turn.
Yeah, 'cause I just want to know what it does. Ah, I see. So bind is basically just wrapping around the target and crushing them.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not what I was thinking at all. I must be thinking of braid or something.
Yeah. Or maybe like waterfall or something. I don't know. Ow. Yeah, you do have a lot of moves. Unfortunately, you do not have hydro pump or hyper beam, but you do have outrage.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I could do here, because if we use, let me see, waterfall would.
Remember, you can also use the surrounding area to your effect.
Yeah. Wait. In that case, too bad this one doesn't have dig. That would be awesome, because then I could use waterfall to basically somehow shoot water into all the holes. Waters will come gushing on and spouts. Then use Dragon Tail to cut up the water and splash it around.
I mean, Dragon Tail can technically do the same thing as dig.
What's that?
Dragon Tail could potentially do the same thing as dig.
Yeah, true.
I believe Dragon Rage is interesting.
It could cut up
too.
the ground. Well, it's more like a slash. So.
Oh yeah, true. Let's see.
Trying to think of what I could do with these moves. Because I do know that waterfall has to come at the end. It's like for the finishing move to just show raw power. Use outrage and then waterfall at the same time. To make the move even more powerful and just flashy. Because outrage would make the Gyarados even more red, just literally glowing red as it's up in the sky, coming down with the waterfall. But we need to find a way to get it up in the sky first. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we'll start off with Lear to have his eyes shine as an intimidation factor. Then we can use Dragon Rage, because it's like a fiery breath to just shoot up into the sky to kind of change it to be more because it's shooting it into the sky, and I'm changing the sky of the area to be more look like the Dragon Rage move. It's like a purple and yellows and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we can have. Ooh, hello.
Alright, Warriors is now back.
All right. So then,
sounds of it.
What could we use Dragon Tail for? Trying to think.
This is a really neat idea, actually.
Yeah, you see, this was my secret plan. Instead of actually fighting, because there's no way I would actually be able to fight against him and win with all his water Pokemon. But in a contest, I might have more of a chance if I use my things right. Because my Pokemon are more beefy, so I need to use shows of strength. Ooh, shows of strength. Ooh, here's a good idea. Thrash to smash the ground, and because he already used Earthquake, there would be rocks and stuff jetting out. Use Thrash to smash the ground, shoot some of the rocks in the air. Dragon Tail to cut up the rocks to make like statues.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then
That could be neat.
And then use Crunch to, but it's like, to just break them up and just show raw power. Well,
So, Wars, you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool.
Yeah, with it going into rage mode and then using Waterfall to just wash everything away clean.
Yep, so would you like to detail us on what you were doing?
Okay, so first off, I've already set out all my stuff to Gyarados with all the moves it needs to use. So here's what Modurp is gonna do. It's gonna start off with Leer to like just flash like a death glare at a Wishcash as for intimidation. Then it's gonna use its tail to use Thrash on the ground to shoot some of the spikes that are obviously still out there because of the Earthquake. And then it uses Dragon Tail to slice up the rocks and make sort of I would considering the Pokemon it makes statues of me. And then it uses Crunch to crush them all into dust. And finishing it off by using Rage to make itself glow bright red, to add a little bit of beauty to this next move. And it jumps into the air using Waterfall to come down and just splash everything away and clear out the stage completely clean. And it's all flat and looks normal now too. I forgot about the Dragon Rage part, but fuck it, we don't need it.
All right, Warris, what did you see from this besides focusing on the Wishcast?
Alright, so... Like, it's not that he actually hates it. Overall, I think Ron's score was lower, though.
Yeah, it is. Considering what he did with his more beauty. For me, I was going more for, a show of power.
You
also really don't like Gyarados and Magikarps.
Yeah, I just look at Ron, and I make the sign of, you knew better than this.
And I'm just sitting there, just trying to project to his mind, like, look, I'm getting it out of the way right now, so I don't have to worry about it later. Get the weakest out first, and then go.
Buck just looks at him and puts one big tally towards on the back wall or on a board or something in front of him. Wallace 1, Ron 0.
Yeah, basically that'll probably be better. How it's Hey, look, you could just put a. Hang on. I got you. There.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right. So Warris bows his head. Good job. I was not expecting you to use Rage in order to implement the water to turn a different color. Jesus Christ.
Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I fucking messed up. I clicked the wrong thing. And I exited the game. I need to reload. Hang on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because you had a bad click. You hit the wrong thing.
I had a real bad
click. You find yourself that you seem to be okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. So, the Walrus is like, good effort. I was not expecting your Gyarados to use Rage in order to make his ability more red, to make the water red as you wash down the thing. Intelligent move, however, it was a show of strength versus a show of beauty.
Granted.
I look at, as he says that, I'm just looking at this
about strength than she is beauty, so
I
use my strength against your strength.
He just looks at the Wishcash, looks at him, and he's like, this was not a sign of beauty. That thing looks like it was hit by a truck. I went over Buck is signing. I went for power on this one. Wishcash, even though Gyarados is powerful, Buck stops for a second. I know way too much.
He's like,
Granted,
point,
he
the
also
judge
has a
rules.
thing against Gyarados and Magic cards, so
Buck just
This
left
one was
it
a
on his,
buzz. this one was technically a handicap for you, my good sir.
well, let's see if we can even the odds later.
Right. So
All right,
next
pull out
Pokemon?
your second Pokemon.
Right. I shall do it this time first. Now, I'm gonna send out Zagoose.
Zangoose pops out, and he's just like,
But here's
wait,
the thing,
roll
though.
D20. Roll D20.
I was about to say, does he actually want to do anything for me?
Yeah, he's actually halfway decently interested in fighting at the moment. Whew. It's like rolling his shoulders a little bit. He's like, ha ha. You can, Wars can hear in his head like, let's do this. Gonna beat somebody down.
Walrus, this is a contest, my dude. You don't actually get to fight people. Actually, I could do... Ooh.
Oh.
Buck, like, makes a sign towards the wall, so let me do something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at Lycanroc. Hey. Rock 2. Then Accelerock them into dummies for them to use. And then Stealth
Ooh.
Rock the ground around it. For them to use
That's-
as jumping points.
Hey, Ron, could you do that for me?
What?
Create mini dummies and rock things.
Just
Dummies.
just send make a bunch of Buck buffs. Or
Oh, Jesus.
bucks. Just like 5 of
Buffs.
like my English broke, okay? There's just 4 of them like in the middle made out of rocks.
Just the statues. Just big ones or little ones? Medium ones?
Make them about medium sized.
Boop. Boop.
Hmm.
There we go. And then... Rock.
My guess is this is more for accuracy. I'm guessing.
Accuracy and the
Rocks.
ability to go around stuff more or less.
Alright. He looks at you curiously. He's like, huh. Interesting.
Just
For
pat
this one, I shall use Love Disc.
The fuck is that?
that.
That
Love
is a
Disc kind of
ball
just like
sack.
floats in the air. Well, you let me go first last time, so please, go first.
Let's see. So, let's see. I could start off with a quick attack, continuously use quick attack to jump all over the place, while using home claws to make his claws sharper with slash, crush claw, false swipes, and X scissor to just cut up each one individually. While also keep using a quick attack to dodge all of the stealth rocks.
What level is this thing for you? Do whatever you wish.
Say what?
I said, do it however you wish, my good sir.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's how. Okay, so look, I'm gonna use this thing. Like, I'm just gonna draw on it there. Okay, I wanted to make sure it was working. So the goose here is gonna use quick attack to just go all over the place, dodging the stealth rocks. Yep. While using Fury Cutter to take out the first dummy. No wait. First of course, he used. Hang on. I need to restart first. He's gonna use Home Claws to sharpen his claws to make his attacks even more powerful. Then he's gonna use Quick Attack to just run all over the place, using Slash here, and then on the second one he's gonna use Crush Claw, and on the third one he will use X Scissor, and to finish it all off he will use Fury Cutter to chop this one into teeny tiny little bits, all the while dodging all the things. And with a flourish, he will use. Let me see. Yeah, and as a flourish, when it's all done, he will use taunt on the love disc.
Oh, that's a way to make a. Ooh, that's cool. You're going with Gen 3 type stuff with that taunt though, because in Gen 3 in the Pokemon games, fun little fact that don't know memory, there's like certain moves you could use, and if you're before or after or before people, you would actually discourage their Pokemon.
Huh.
Why do you think I wanted him to use a taunt? Besides, he's really fast and pretty strong. So, he's trying to discourage it in the end. That's why that's kind of what I'm going for.
Does it work in any way, shape, or form? It does not. This love disc is battle hardened.
Well, you mean
It just kind of
contest
floats in
hardened.
the air. Yeah, sure. Alright,
But
alright,
still,
Boris.
it's more
Show
for
us your
show
moves.
than it is for actual effect.
That's true. Show us your moves.
Let's see how John. Look, I'm leaving this purely up to rolls. So
Ooh.
So, I would consider this one a good one. I would probably just give it like a 7.
Yeah.
Take away
Yeah.
the 10. Out of that, take the 2 highest rolls. If it's both like high rolls, I'll just take out of those 2 instead of like the low rolls. If
Yeah.
it's all low rolls except for one, then I'll take it out. So it's
Alright.
just a 7.
Very impressive, and that's a very interesting last move you did there. But you see, my love disc has been through many, many discouraging foes. Like, for example, your Gyarados, who's just stared at it until it started crying. Your Zangoose does nothing. But very interesting move, and
Hang on,
very
you
good
know,
usage on multiple tactics.
Sin, pause a second. They're calling me and they ain't gonna stop. Hang on! What's going on?
What's Flail do?
Look it up. I can't remember. I think it's similar to
I wanna look
Thrag,
at it first.
but I don't remember exactly.
Neat. I think it just kind of wiggles around on the ground. Alright. That's lame. Okay. Let's see. What we can do here is... I have a very interesting idea for this. Alright. Yeah, you guys can't really see... Well, I suppose you could. Yeah. For all of those who want to see the different moves that are being used here, here are the moves. And if you guys can think of a better way to do this stuff, you're more than welcome to. It's just, interesting how we're going to do this. On. Sage just messaged me.
Well, Ron's gone, so.
Yeah. We may have to leave this for another episode. So if you guys are interested in watching some more of this, we'll get back to this at some point in the future. Hopefully you guys enjoy this stuff, and we'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Auf Wiedersehen. Alright, you see this computer? See this computer? Alright. What you wanna do is you wanna go right to Purgatory Corner, alright? You wanna click that lovely subscribe button, okay? You follow me so far? Alright? You wanna move the mouse so you wanna click the notification bell. Okay? There's a notification bell. It lets you see all of our new content when it's posted.
Why are you yelling at me?
Okay, come over here. You're not even over here. Sit on this chair, woman. Sit on. Alright. Now after you hit the note, okay, you wanna type in Plebeian Productions. Okay, good, you're doing it. Alright, then you want to subscribe to that. You want to click notification bell on that too. And then you want to type in a comment somewhere on the page, because that allows you to look. We got Play Productions over there. You can see the update video that they do weekly. And on that weekly update video, there's a weekly comment. That comment's taken anywhere. So do it. Okay? Write out that
Dead
comment.
inside.
Okay, I'm beating you to death now. We're sharing the... Okay, do you understand? You felt...